Hi, it's me in a shoe. It's Mary, and welcome to my channel. I'm so happy you're here to spend some time with me. And as the title of this video indicates, this is Miss Mary's patent leather shoe collection. And a few little stories about me and my lifelong love of patent leather, whether it be shoes, purses, cases, headbands, you name it. I love patent leather. So let's begin. My earliest memory of patent leather was when I was probably 4, 5, 6 years old, and well, in the 60s, all the kiddos, all the kids who celebrated Easter would get a brand new Easter outfit. And I was just talking, I was talking, but I was watching Jeannie B. ASMR channel. If you don't know Jeannie, please go check her out. She's Jeannie, Jeannie, Jeannie B, B as in Boston, ASMR. And she's magnificent. She's wonderful. Anyway, she was talking about when she was a little girl. We're basically around the same age, I suppose. And she had the same memories of patent leather shoes. And when I was a little girl, it was the first time, and I didn't know it because I didn't know what a trigger was, of course. I was 5, so I didn't know what a trigger was, but I knew that the feeling of patent leather was absolutely divine. The way it looked, the way it felt, right? Everything about it was just magnificent. And in those days, you could get white patent leather or you could get black patent leather. I liked them both. And but my favorite was black patent leather. And we would go to a store here in Rhode Island. This is where I was born and raised and live now. And the name of the store was Ann and Hope. It's no longer. As a matter of fact, it lasted a very, very long time. It was a family-owned, great big discount department store, really, in the suburbs, when the suburbs really started blooming in the way they did in the 60s and 70s, strip malls and all that kind of thing. But we would go, and we head to toe, the hat with the flowers, the white gloves, the white socks with lace, patent leather Mary Janes, either with a T-strap or with just one strap. But you had to be older to wear, shoes like this. And that came to be too. But anyway, I'm smiling because I wonder if I've told very many people this, but I'll tell you. Keep it to yourself. But again, who knew what a trigger was? Who knew what any of that meant about things that, give you that tingle and good feeling? I used to put my brand new, spanking new black patent leather shoes under my pillow. And I would sleep like a baby with my patent leather shoes. One hand on the shoe, sleeping away every Easter. And I wore them all summer. Church, okay, fine. But if I could sneak out of the house to go play in a dirt pile with my patent leather shoes on, I was doing it. That was my first exposure to the thing we call patent leather. Well, the next thing, you know, I still had the patent leather shoes, but when I got to be about 8 or 9, one day I was chatting with my mom and we were doing some Saturday cleaning. And she wanted to clean out this closet that was in our dining room that had gotten, you know, overpopulated with junk and everything else. She wanted to clean it out. And I had fallen in love with this little red patent leather box. I can still see it and I can still feel it. It was a really soft, shiny, shiny, shiny red patent leather. Right up my alley. I cleaned that whole closet and I got that box and it had a silver latch key on it. Right? I loved it. I just loved it. Again, didn't know that it would be a lifetime of loving patent leather shoes and bags, but it was. It was. So, let's blast off to now. Oh, there is one more story. When I was 30 years old and I had small children, I wanted a pair of real leather, processed patent leather shoes. I'll never forget, they had a black grosgrain bow on the toe. They were $30, and that was a lot of money. 2 small children. And they had their patent leather shoes too, by the way. Anyway, I got those shoes. I saved and I got those shoes. And I love them, love them, love them. I wish I had them today. I kept them for so many years through so many different styles and everything. And they were just a small little pump. But I loved them. Somehow I got rid of them along the line, but yeah. It's been good. So let's start with my collection of patent leather shoes, shall we? One of my favorite pair, and I've already introduced you to them. And I mean, can you stand it? Because I know I can't. I love them so much. Oh my goodness. These are Tory Burch, which I got. Consignment, you know me, consignment queen. I got them for a fraction of what they would have cost. They are so well made. I only like heels probably about that high, whatever that would be, and no higher. I've worn higher ones, but not lately. But I think that these are absolutely beautiful. And they are pristine. They were never worn when I bought them. And they fit me perfect. And I just love them. I wear them to work. I wear them out to dinner. I mean, I wear these shoes. I will say mostly in the summer, because again, a Jeannie B comment, because we think a lot and we're about the same age, I guess. You know, we had these rules and regs of when you could wear white, when you could wear patent leather. Patent leather was a summer, spring thing, not to be worn any other time. Here's another favorite pair. And I love these because I'm barely 5'1", and this color elongates my legs when I wear them, so I like that. I see I've got a little scuff here. I'm going to have to take care of that. Again, you know, the heel isn't too high. They are super comfortable. Wonderful, wonderful patent leather, very soft. And the brand, and I always try to get these kind of shoes, Comfort Plus it says. And they're just very, very comfortable. Just very, very comfortable. Sling back. And I've worn them in a couple of shows, actually, because I am an actress. And I have worn them in a couple of shows. And they were very comfortable on stage, and believe me, you have to have comfortable shoes on stage. Oh, love them. Here's the coup de grace. These are also like a comfort shoe. They're called Life Stride Soft System. Oh yes. Black patent leather, my favorite. Very soft. I like the size heel. Just simple, but I think they're so pretty. I even think the insides are pretty. So smooth. Just a beautiful, beautiful shoe. That's the third pair. All right. The next pair is just, what can we say about this? Loafers. And these, I remember sending away for. And they have that sort of old-fashioned look where you could put the coin in, but it's a little more updated, I suppose. Extremely comfortable. I love to wear these with pants. And they look very kind of, I don't know, collegiate or whatever you want to say. They look kind of business. And I wear these with pants, and I wear them in the winter. Shh, bad weather in the winter. But I do. I love them. And the next pair, I think every girl of a certain age has these ballerina flats, right? And I also like shoes when they're leather and patent leather, which these are. Ballet slippers. And these again are that comfort fit. I guess I like my feet to be comfy, huh? And I don't think any of these shoes, no, except one pair I'm going to show you, I bought new. They're all consignment. Here they are. And I just wear these a lot with skirts and what have you. Next up is a real favorite pair of shoes. Right here. I love these. They're Anne Klein. See, I'm still sleeping with my shoes. Anyway, here's another example of a very soft, soft leather. So soft. These have never been worn. I can't wait to break them out for work. The size heel I like, and they are patent leather in the back and on the heel. And look how cute they are. The combination of sort of a, I'm going to say it's a slightly pebbled leather, but aren't they cute? Just trimmed in the patent leather. And then patent leather back here. Oh. I just think they're gorgeous. These are a little bit more, the Tory Birches are a little bit more of a deep red, and these are more of like an apple red. I'll show you the difference. A little bit different in the color. Yeah. And the final pair of patent leather are shoes that I cannot wear without everybody saying, where did you get those shoes? And they're rain boots, and they're just the cutest thing ever. And I bought them new. This is the pair that I bought new in a boutique. I can't remember where, but they are to die for. Come on now. Come on, get on board. I mean, really? Patent leather. With a patent leather bow. Moment of silence. Aren't they cute? Wear them and people go crazy, you know, in the bad weather. People just think they're so cute. I think they're so cute. I am so glad I have them. They are a treasure. And there they are. Probably should have dusted them off a little bit. I haven't worn them in a while. And there they are. And to show you the extent of my patent leather obsession, this is not, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a shoe. And I will be doing a bag patent leather video as well, but just to show you. Oh yes. Yes. It's a patent leather computer case. I mean, has a little zipper, little pocket, and then get ready for it. Yes, it's got fur lined. It's fur lined. Yes, it is. It's fur lined inside. I mean, oh, it's too much, and I just love it. So here we are. All you patent leather gals and guys. I love you. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoyed the stories. And, well, I love you. Join me again. Take care. Bye-bye.